Well, this is Pastor Dan, and we're coming to the end of at least 1 month of doing spotlights on the Sabbath. We may sign up for some more, just for fun. So let me share with you something. I haven't heard anyone else talk about this. It's not so novel, but here's my little spin on holy. It's a big idea that God does with the Sabbath. He makes the Sabbath holy. You remember the story of Moses and the burning bush. Moses goes over there to look. The bush is not burning. Take your shoes off because you are on holy ground. What made it holy? God was there. I've been to a place, they say that they think maybe that was where the burning bush was. There's a whole monastery there now. But God didn't want to only make a place holy. The Muslims, they go over there to Saudi Arabia, go to Mecca, there's the Kaaba, and they do their walking around. You want sometime in your life to do a Hajj, you go to the place. Or you want to go to the Wailing Wall, or if you want to go walk where Jesus walked, or whatever, to a place. But the problem with the place is that it kind of makes it easier for those who can go or live close by or have the money to go. But what about the poor people in Bangladesh that will never have a chance to go to Mecca? One of the 5 things you're supposed to do to be a good Muslim. They'll never go. They can't afford it. So that makes salvation a little easier for those who can get close to it. I went to a dinner one time with people, with a big man, and they wanted us to buy tickets. But it was like $250 to sit next to him. I said, okay, I'll pay $25 to go to the program. I can't afford to eat and sit next to the big man. So God says, let me make time holy. Holy. So what I want to say is that the Sabbath is holy time, and that once you make something holy, you can't move that anymore. Couple gets married, you call that holy matrimony. It's an old word. But it's holy. You say vows and bless them. It's holy. If you now break that and you try to take that marriage and give it to someone else, we call that having an affair. We call it fornication, adultery, very bad words, because you're breaking something that was holy. We dedicate a baby. We say that baby is holy, belongs to God. Be careful how you raise this child. It matters. Holy. My father's buried in a cemetery now, 20 years, almost. It's holy to our family and to hundreds of others. You can't now, okay, make more money, let's make a golf course out of it, or make a racetrack out of it. No, you can't. It's holy. You can't change holy. I've had different illustrations. I can't bring them all in a 5-6 minute talk here. I'll give you one of them. We all watched Kobe before he died 2 years ago this week as I taped this. When he had his last game, what is it, 60, 61 points, whatever it was. And he just was great. He was 40 years old, and he'd been injured, but it all came together, and everyone was happy that he could shoot it all the times he wanted. And of course, he wanted that ball, last game, 60-point game. But someone grabbed that ball, and it's gone. It's gone. They want to sell it someday for millions of dollars. I have Kobe's last game ball. So what Kobe going to put on his shelf? Market, all the players who played on that game, all his teammates, the coaches. His family going to have that as a memento. So they go find a ball. Actually, it was the ball that LeBron James had scored 40-some points with. And they said, sorry, Kobe, someone got the ball. Or just the game was crazy and someone took off with the ball. But we got this ball. It's LeBron's game, but okay, it's a ball. It looks the same. Same ball. You can't tell the difference. Put this up on the shelf, Kobe. Does Kobe want LeBron's ball? No, he wants the ball that he shot. He wants the game ball from the game that was the last game. Can't bring LeBron's ball now and change the magic of this ball over to that ball. You can't do it. And when God makes a day holy and said, this is my Sabbath, and this is the sign that you are mine and I belong to you and we have a relationship, you go, God, hope it's okay, but we're going to take that over here, God. We're going to move that to this day. No, you can't. Not us. Other people can change it if they want. We're not going to. We think when God makes something holy, we're going to stick to that. When ground becomes holy, God's presence is there, it's holy. Cemeteries are holy. Churches are holy. Babies are holy. Marriages are holy. They don't change it. So we want to keep the same original Sabbath holy for the glory of God. I hope that makes sense to you. Keep it holy. Make God happy. It'll bless him. God bless you. Thank you for watching Spotlight. We're so excited about this. We hope that you'll subscribe and so you'll get all of them. And please just forward it on to others and tell other people about it. And let's just see what kind of an audience we can get for these messages of Spotlight. God bless you.